Welcome back to Relevant Radar TV, your home for everything on two wheels. And today, we're diving into something classic, something iconic but with a fresh, sporty twist. Say hello to the 2026 Honda Super Cub 160 HRC Red Color Edition. This isn't just another scooter with retro vibes. It's a tribute to Honda's racing heritage, packed into one of the world's most beloved motorcycles. If you've ever thought a commuter bike couldn't be stylish, fun, and performance-friendly, think again. Host, voiceover. The Honda Super Cub has long been the best-selling motorized vehicle in history, with over 100 million units sold worldwide. But in 2026, Honda decided to stir the pot a bit. They took this cultural icon and injected it with DNA from their racing division HRC, or Honda Racing Corporation. The result? A head-turning, modern, sportified Cub that keeps its soul but plays by new rules. Let's start with that Red Color Edition paintwork. This isn't just any red, it's Honda's signature HRC Crimson Red. The same shade you'll see screaming down MotoGP tracks. It's paired with a pearlescent gloss finish that gives the bike a deep, candy-like shine. Accents in matte black and carbon texture vinyl enhance the athletic aesthetic, while the retro-inspired round LED headlamp anchors it back in its roots. In terms of lighting, everything is full LED from the headlamp and tail lamp to the turn indicators. They're bright, energy-efficient, and look fantastic, especially at night. Honda's designers also streamlined the lens housing, integrating it more organically with the frame. It's subtle but enthusiasts will notice. Now let's talk about the heart of this machine, the engine. The 2026 Super Cub 160 sports a 156.9cc air-cooled, single-cylinder stock engine, upgraded from the previous 125cc model. This new power plant produces about 15 horsepower at 8,500 rpm and 14 Nm of torque at 6,000 rpm. It's mated to a 5-speed semi-automatic gearbox, so you still get to shift, but without a clutch lever. The gear transitions are smooth, with refined ratios that are optimized for both city cruising and occasional highway rides. Host, voiceover, and performance. It's peppy. The bump in displacement is immediately noticeable, especially when pulling away from stops or overtaking traffic. The new EQ mapping and fuel injection system allow for more precise throttle response, better fuel economy, and fewer emissions. Honda claims it delivers around 60 to 65 km per liter, depending on your riding style. That's a pretty sweet number for urban commuters. Let's take a look at practicality. Under the seat, there's a small storage compartment, not huge, but enough for essentials. A glove box near the left leg shield offers more convenience. And now, for the first time in the Super Cub, Honda has added a digital TFT LCD cluster. It shows your speed, RPMs, gear position, fuel economy, trip meter, and Bluetooth connectivity indicators. You can pair your phone via Honda's smart key system, which also includes keyless ignition and a theft deterrent immobilizer. Safety-wise, Honda didn't cut corners. The front wheel gets a 220mm disc brake with single-channel ABS, while the rear sticks with a 130mm drum. Not mind-blowing, but more than enough for a bike in this category. Telescopic front forks and twin rear shocks have been slightly retuned for better comfort and handling, especially with the increase in top speed, which now sits comfortably around 110 km per hour. The 17-inch cast aluminum wheels have been redesigned to be lighter and stronger than before, paired with tubeless tires that offer better road grip, even in wet conditions. The overall curb weight, just about 110 kilograms. That makes it nimble in traffic, easy to park, and friendly for riders of all ages and skill levels. One of the most charming aspects of the Super Cub is its ergonomics. The seat height is just 780mm, accessible to most riders, and the redesigned saddle, now with a dual-density foam layer, is surprisingly comfortable for longer commutes. The upright seating position means zero stress on your wrists or lower back. So, what's different about the HRC Red Color Edition compared to the standard Super Cub 160? Aside from the signature racing livery and limited edition badge on the side panel, this variant comes with HRC branding on the digital dash/splash screen, upgraded switchgear with backlighting, and a slightly tuned exhaust note. Throatier, sportier, but not obnoxious. It's the little things that elevate the riding experience. Honda is clearly aiming at a wider audience with this edition, urban commuters who want something iconic, young professionals who love retro-modern fusion, and even collectors who understand the legacy of the Cub and the heritage of HRC. Now let's talk numbers. The 2026 Honda Super Cub 160 HRC Red Color Edition comes in at an estimated price of $3,899, or around a superscript 13.20 lakh in India if and when it launches there. It's positioned as a premium urban commuter, and while it's pricier than your average 110cc scooter, what you're paying for is style, engineering, history, and exclusivity.